Not a lot of people are gonna get it anymore. No cops, no DEA. Not a lot of people are gonna put into the situation. It's a family issue. It was supposed to be immediate family, meaning no mental status, no mental place, no cops, no DEA. It's immediate family, meaning they infected me. Basically, it's the government probably gave them the pill, but they never lodged it to my system. Plus, they haven't lodged anything potent to my brain. Doesn't mean that I say crazy stuff. It means that I say the truth, not to people that I don't know, people that are close to the family, but not even them. Certain things, but not really to extremities. So people are quick to judge. They're quickly ready to be judging other people, and I mean, can't really be speculating or assuming. But I mean, your your dad tells you a whole bunch of things, meaning he's making it seem like if I'm crazy when not really. I mean, people will say, well, he's infected with AIDS, neurological disorders. So I mean, it's not really anything out of the ordinary that I say. I mean, nothing but the truth. Meaning, they're not gonna let me sleep with no whores. They're not gonna let me sleep with no girl. Meaning, they're trying to control basically with the age tranquilizers and a whole bunch of stuff that they're putting to the system. That's it's going directly to the brain within hours. So meaning, can't really make a proper decision. I exercise, I eat, I work out. It's like a routine basically. Meaning, the money's overpowering all these women. Meaning, rich, but they're not giving me any money. They're rich and they're keeping all the women. They're just not giving me money. Meaning, you never know. Maybe this girl that gets here might like Nancy. The family might like this girl that gets here. Who knows what the whole deal is? Meaning, there's too many people involved other than this girl and the family. This girl's in it for money. She's sleeping with all the family members for money. So basically, they probably paid her to find the girl to infect me. Meanwhile, you start thinking about all the ins and outs of psychology. Meaning, they probably turned off the lights when I got infected, because there was a camera placed on top of the roof on both sides of the roof. Meaning, who knows if they put where they're putting cameras and or what they're doing. I mean, they could get people that look like me. I mean, you start thinking about all the endless possibilities. People that look like me in the trucks. People that look like me everywhere I go. Meaning that every single gesture, every mannerism that I do, he probably already jotted it down. Psychological wise, meaning he knows me, how I act and how I don't act when I'm in the house. Meaning he's probably framing me day by day. Meaning, they placed a whole bunch of people without my consent. They moved money without my consent. I mean, it's the lawyer's fault as well. The lawyer's all about money, shadiness, the organizations. Meaning, all the Mexican mafia, the family, the guys in the family, the women in the family, they all had to sleep with each other, with men. I mean, everybody's buying nowadays, except for me. I've never been with the with the guy before. So people are gonna say maybe that's the issue. One of the issues, they want to turn you gay basically with the AIDS. They're not putting cameras everywhere I go. Meaning, they're adding a whole bunch of chemicals with the low immune system without my consent. I mean, what are people gonna think? Meaning, every girl that I want to fuck with, they're already fucked with. Meaning, people are gonna say if I don't stay strong, it's only highly likely that I'll turn, because they're not curing my brain. I mean, my stomach fucking hurts too. My brain, my back. I exercise because probably the steroids is keeping my weight up. But I mean, people are people. I mean, women are women. I mean, if he has a contract with her, he's gonna be sending her to sleep with whoever. Meaning, if I'm a trillionaire or billionaire, they're not really telling me. They're not really giving me an account. Meaning, Frank will go a long way. Meaning, they're gonna try to get me killed little by little, or they're gonna try to cure me little by little. But they're fucking up my stomach. and they're fucking up my lymph nodes, and they're controlling the women basically. Meaning during the day, busy walking around. It's a pattern. My brain's set up as a pattern. They're making it seem like if I'm autistic, or they're making it seem, so people are gonna say, you never know what their plan is. I mean, they've done stuff to mental patients. I'm thinking inside the mental institute, meaning he's piercing the mind off of anything I say. That's what I told him the last time. You never know. These cops probably sleeping with all these mental patients, and they're trying to transfer stories with aids and tranquilizers and having all the perimeter bought. Meaning, I'm never gonna be able to sleep with the girl, because the brother and the dad are gonna make it seem like if they had something to do with me sexually, when not at all. They're barely paying me day by day, and they're piercing that conscience. I mean, they don't really throw punches. He doesn't throw punches. Plus, it's instant for instant. Meaning he makes it seem like if something's happening, he throws me out of the house. He stays. I don't know what he does in the house. He pierces that girl's mind. Because it's only logical that girl's a whore. The girl that gets here, it's only highly likely that she's a whore. Meaning that she'll be sleeping with anyone. Meaning that's probably what the brother and the dad don't want. I slept with 3-4 hookers in the past year and 6 months. Only 3 or 4 women, meaning they tranquilized the brain after that. Meaning they started adding a whole bunch of stuff so that I could turn without my consent. There's probably hackers, emulators. There's only a few people that have possession of this phone. Meaning it's only highly likely that people are going to say he's going to have to commit a horrible crime. I'm going to have to commit a horrible crime. It's only logical that anybody's going to be thinking that. A lot of people have been waiting probably, because I mean, he framed me. This is all framed. I'm still sick. He tranquilized the brain. AIDS, cancer. So I mean, it's only highly likely that he's meeting this girl at a whole bunch of different places and having sex with her. Then he passes her around to the father. Then he passes her around to the other brother, the middle brother, meaning back and forth. They're passing all the hoes around, meaning Maddie, whatever her name is, Hannah, Denise. They're all the girls in the perimeter are being passed around, and only their favorites are the ones that have a lot of money. It's only logical, right? A man's favorite is the one that they're gonna treat nice, or they're gonna treat better, and they're gonna have a lot more money. So, meaning, people will say it's just a time of waiting. I mean, are they gonna launch the main part to my system? Are they gonna launch something super potent to my brain? Am I gonna need surgery? Probably. But I mean, they're piercing that conscience. They probably want me dead, or they don't want me alive, or they want me to stay fucked up from the brain before I go with the woman. So that's the thing. This phone doesn't even have, I don't even have the phone number, meaning he's probably running a phone where he has a whole bunch of things. I mean, he bought off the cops, he bought off the judges, meaning those are the benefits of super rich people. They're not giving me money. It's all framed. Meaning, whoever lodges into this house without me knowing, it's only logical. What am I going to think? There has to be, they're using the resources to frame me. Plus, if I go to court, people are going to say they're going to frame me even there and then and there. They're going to set a warrant, or they're going to say that I'm crazy when I'm not, apparently, because I know what I say. So, meaning, people say they're trying to turn me, basically. Meaning, these girls don't give a fuck if these guys are super bi, or they were once gay, or they were once gay at one point, years back, and now they're bi. These girls don't give a fuck. It's about money. Money.